Hi guys, it's Aitor. Welcome back to ESCplus. We're here once again with another contestant from Malta, Eurovision 2025, trying to represent Malta in Switzerland this upcoming May. And today with us is Justine Shorfid from Malta. Thank you so much for coming to our channel, Justine.
Thank you for inviting me. I am truly grateful for this opportunity and also for the opportunity to be a participant in Malta Eurovision 2025. And I am really happy to meet you guys, and I'm looking forward for the questions you have to ask me.
Yeah, we're happy to see you and get to know you because you are a new face for the Eurofans and for the Eurovision world. So that's really nice to have new talent, you know, in our contest. So first of all, before talking about your song and about MESC 2025, let's talk about yourself. Can you introduce yourself to our followers and our audience before we start? And can you tell us how you end up participating in Malta Eurovision Song Contest?
So basically, my name is Justine Shorfid. I am 21 years old, and music is my life. I've been singing for 11 years and I truly love music. It gives me such courage and motivation in my life so I can chase the dreams that I want to chase in life. And apart from that, what led me in participating in Eurovision 2025, as it has always been a dream of mine since such a young age to be a participant in the Eurovision. And I am really happy and grateful to have this opportunity. I can say that I am living the dream of my life.
Nice, we're happy to hear that. So you are participating this year in Malta Eurovision Song Contest with your song "Still I Rise," which was
Yes.
written by yourself, but with other big names from Eurovision, for example, Benjamin Alasso, who was also part of some Eurovision songs, and last year's, for example, song winning song, and also other people like Mateus and Sarah. Tell us how you end up writing with these people and how was the whole songwriting process? Did it come from you, both the melodies or like the the sounds of the song, like the style and the topic, or was something that it came across from, sorry, like it came from everybody's mind, like it was a mix of yeah, the ideas.
So I've got to meet my songwriters and the composer as well through the Malta Eurovision Song Contest camp. This opportunity gave us also the opportunity to meet each other, work together through music, and I can genuinely tell, and I would like to tell how incredible and amazingly talented Sarah, Mateos, and Benji are because they did such an amazing work. I am really happy that I got to work with them because they truly understood exactly what I had in mind and they created their magic through Still I Rise. I am genuinely grateful for them to be on this journey with them and for having also the chance to show Still I Rise to the world because Still I Rise is a song which truly means a lot to me. Basically, this is something, the concept behind Still I Rise, it is quite, it is, it, I believe that everyone can relate to Still I Rise because I believe no matter what you go through in life, no matter how many obstacles you face in life, and no matter how difficult things you face and maybe certain pain we go through in life, we still rise above them all. Because I believe that the message behind Still I Rise shows that in life, sometimes we never know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. And that's when we rise again because we understand that if there's a hard situation, we're going to face it and we still manage to rise because that is our only option, to keep fighting battles, to keep being positive, to keep sharing our desires. For example, if I love music, I will keep doing my best to deliver the message to people. And if there are other people who like do to share their talent with people, Still I Rise gives them the opportunity to keep motivating themselves so they can still keep going on in their life and do what makes them happy, chase their dreams, be positive, and not to let anything break them in life. Because I believe that at the end of the day, the most important thing that no matter what we go through is that we survive in the end and we still rise.
It's a really, really amazing message that so many people can relate to, and
Thank you
so many
so
people
much.
can apply to different
I really
situations in life.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. It truly means a lot to me.
Mm.
Honestly, I mean, whenever I sing Still I Rise, I feel it so deep in my heart because these are things which I believe everyone goes through in life. Everyone goes through hard times, everyone goes through nice times, positive
Mm.
times, a bit of a challenging times. But no matter what, we still find our way to keep breaking through those walls, so we survive at the end.
Yes, that's really inspiring. Thank you so much for bringing that message to the contest, and I'm sure that it will come across as like that in the stage and through people's people's hearts, basically. So tell us, how was that songwriting session? So you were paired with those amazing people. One of them being the composer of the Code from last year's
Yes.
competition's winning song from Nemo, the Code. Tell us, what was your feeling when you knew that you were going to write with such important names in the Eurovision bubble? And also, what was your approach to writing the songs, the song? Did you get any inspiration from other artists or yeah?
To be honest, basically the three of us, both me, Sarah, Mateus, and Benji, we wrote the song, the music and the lyrics. We worked as a team. We all shared our ideas. But to be honest, I mean, the concept behind Still I Rise was more about things that I went through in the past, which I wanted to write it through music so people can, find it as an inspiration. So if they come in certain situations alike, they can find the courage by hearing Still I Rise to still wake up every day, do what they need to do, and to break those walls and overcome any obstacles which come in their way. Because I
Mm.
believe this is something which, I mean, I am a human being, I have good times in my life, and I also had a bit of challenging times in my life. And Still I Rise, I think I wrote it for those specific times where where I had to face certain obstacles. And I just wanted to share that although I faced certain challenging situations, I still found my way to rise above them all, like above those difficult situations. And I just want people to do the same. So Still I Rise is all about showing courage to those people who maybe find it a bit difficult to find like that courage to keep on overcoming those obstacles. So it shows that you're not alone. Still I Rise is here for you to keep on giving you the courage to keep fighting and to be happy at the end of the day by being positive and doing what you love and being happy.
Yeah, that's amazing. And now tell us a little bit, how was your reaction when you first heard the song, when you record that demo, what made you go for it, go with this song to the competition and enter it, and also what were your expectations for this with this song for the competition?
When we wrote Still I Rise, I was completely in love with the song, and I am still in love with the song, and I will always be in love with the song because Still I Rise is truly close to my heart. And I genuinely, my expectation is that the message behind Still I Rise gets delivered to the people out there. Because I believe there are a lot of people who are going through difficult situations, especially in silence, and maybe who feel that they are alone, and maybe who feel that there isn't anything they can do about those situations. But this is a reminder, Still I Rise is a reminder that there's always hope. There's always a solution to any problem. And our only limit is the mind. So if we convince our mind that anything is possible, that we are capable of overcoming any obstacle which comes in our way, we will succeed. And that's what I want. That is my expectation for Still I Rise to be the message for people, to be the positive message for people so they never give up.
That's very, very inspiring, and it makes me really emotional listening to you talking that emotionally and that passionately about the song. So, tell us, what was your reaction when you found out that you were going to be able to defend this song and show this song to the whole world, and have the voice to send this message? What was your reaction when you found that you were one of the 24 contestants from this year competition?
I cried. I completely cried. I was so emotional. Like when I heard my name on the TV, I was so emotional because, as I already mentioned, Still I Rise, it means the world to me. Music is my life. Delivering my messages through music, like delivering my story through music, delivering motivational messages through music. Like I just want to be there for people, especially people who are going through a hard time. And when I saw that Still I Rise made it to the semifinals, I was so happy because I told myself that Still I Rise is going to be heard by people, and also by people who are going through a very difficult time. So I am really happy that I will be able to change someone's life, by showing this positive message in the song, and they can put more courage in themselves and motivate more themselves to keep on pushing towards their dreams and to keep on believing that they can overcome any obstacles which comes in their way. So basically, I feel that all I wanted is being, is happening, and I'm just speechless. I have no words because it's all I ever dreamed of.
Yeah, that's amazing. And congratulations for being selected. So now
Thank
we
you.
can feel the same that you feel when you sing the song. Hopefully, we will feel it all the same when we listen and hear you
Thank
and see you perform
Truly means
that
a lot.
song.
Thank you. And if it's okay for you, I would really like to say a message to all those people who have always believed in me and who have always believed in me and always pushed me in chasing my dreams, who has always been there for me and always told me that you can make it in life, and especially for all those people who are encouraging me as well and supporting me, because honestly, my music career without you guys wouldn't be the same. So thank you. I am truly grateful for each one of you.
That's amazing. And this is like your present to for them, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a really emotional moment for you to sing this song in that stage for them, for everybody that was supporting you. So tell us, how are you preparing yourself for that emotional performance and also vocally? So how are you preparing vocally and mentally? Because it's a very emotional song, so you need to keep your emotions on the ground, so otherwise your voice will crack. But also how you preparing vocally, because it's a very demanding song. You have a powerful voice. We can tell that already. But tell us, how are you preparing for that
So
moment?
vocally, I am doing a lot of lessons, both vocally, vocal coaching, technique lessons, so I can prepare myself for the day. I am also doing rehearsals with my PA, also rehearsals of the songs, physical training as well. I am also including some exercises which include physical training, so I can also prepare myself more like as a breathing exercise, so it can also help me vocally, especially for the high notes. And mentally, whenever I have free time, I am just spending my time in nature, walking in nature, like exploring the nature, thinking in how I am always going to improve my performance, and always thinking that I want to give it my all and listen to the music with my AirPods, with the song with the AirPods in the nature, and just practice it in my mind. I am genuinely trying my best to give you my best.
That's amazing. It's a really good way of connecting with the song and, getting, you know, getting internal for you, like internalizing and having all the emotions calm. So, tell us now, you will be competing in the first semi-final, so that means that you will be already showing to the people your song on the 4th of February, right? On the first semi-final. And you will be competing against, I don't like saying this, but is the competitors against so many famous names or big names in Malta. For example, people who already represented Malta in the past, such as Fabrizio Fanello, for example, or Kurt Calleja, which was already representing Malta, or even Jessica, that went to Eurovision for San Marino, and also big names in the Maltese music industry. How do you feel being in the same competition and in the same level as those big names and big songs, and yeah, competing against such big songs, because this year's competition is tougher than other years, I would say.
I am truly grateful that I got to have this opportunity to be in this journey with such amazing, talented people, because they are all very talented, they are all very kind hearted, and such amazing people, which I truly admire. And I am just happy that I get to share this journey with them.
Do you know any of them beforehand, or are you friends with any of them, like in a personal
Yes, yes,
level?
yes. And through music, I am friends with them through music. I got to know them in my music journey. As I told you, I've been singing for 11 years, and I've met with quite some people in these 11 years in the music industry.
Mm. And who are you most excited to share the stage with? For example, who are you closest with, or who was the first person who you talked to? Like, oh, you also made it. Congratulations! Or tell us.
I speak to all of them because I mean, whenever I see them, I like to congratulate everyone, you know. For example, if I see that person, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. And even when I see other
Yes.
contestants, because I am truly happy for them, because I know how hard they've worked and how much rehearsals they do, and that it is also their dream to be on that stage. And I
Mm.
am truly happy that they got the opportunity to share their dream, because this is also my dream, and I know how much hard work, consistency, and it takes to be on that stage, you know. And I am just happy that we all get to live the same dream together.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's such a good environment in Maltese competition, I feel like, because it's like a small country and a small industry. So, whoever goes to Eurovision will make Malta proud. So tell us, last year, last week, sorry, we found out who was competing in which semifinal. Also, we were able to listen to the songs in full for the first time. First of all, first question, how do you feel about about the reception of your song, of the people's reaction? And second, what was the other song apart from yours that really, got stuck in your mind, or you really were impressed by?
I am really happy with people's reaction. I am really happy and grateful for all the messages I've received and for all the support and constant support that people have given me. I am truly over the moon because they've been very helpful and they've been very encouraging and very supportive. And I can't be more happy than this. And to be honest with you, I genuinely love all the songs because every song has its own style and everyone is talented and everyone represents something different. And I am a kind of person which I really like, you know, different variety of music. I like every genre. I like every style, you know, and that is one of the reasons as well that I really love all the songs because they are all authentic, they are all unique. and they are all amazing.
Nice. And what are your inspirations in music? Which is your favorite singer or the style of music that you enjoy the most singing?
This is a very difficult question because there's a lot of singers which I really love and admire, but I think one of my favorites is Lana Del Rey. I really love her
Nice.
songs. She has like that
Nice.
soulful, like like that, like but soul, but different kind of soul in her voice. It's
Yes.
amazing. I really admire her music and
Mm.
even her as a person. She's a goddess. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's amazing inside and out. And it's also the lyrics are very important in her songs. And I feel like in yours is also like very powerful part of the song. And now, coming to the end of the interview almost, let's talk about the Eurovision. Imagine that next 4th of February, you go to the final, you perform on the 8th of February on the final of MESC, and you end up winning MESC and represent Malta at Eurovision 2025 in Switzerland, in Basel. What would it mean for you? And how will you prepare yourself towards that performance in the biggest stage?
Imagining it. Imagining it in my mind, I have goosebumps, like everywhere because it's amazing, I mean, being on the stage in the semifinals, it's already something really big for me. It's already something which I am really happy that I had the opportunity to do. And you mentioning, imagine if there will be the possibility of you winning, that would be something really special as well. I mean, Still I Rise would have, like, everyone would have gotten the message of Still I Rise, that no matter what in life, you still rise from any situation and from any difficult situation. And I mean, I would be really happy because, like, the message in the song, it would, I would have the opportunity to share it also overseas, I mean, abroad and in front of a lot of people. And that is something which I have always dreamt of doing, that is my dream. So I would work
Nice.
really hard. I would work really hard. And the only promise that I can make, if if it will happen, because obviously everyone is talented, um I would give it my 100% to make my country proud.
Of course, I'm sure you will do it. But because you're a new face, and people, maybe you will get a lot of new fans and new followers, and maybe if you don't win this year, would you consider coming back in the future at MESC and trying to represent Malta at Eurovision?
um if I imagine myself entering Eurovision again, you're asking?
Yes, yes.
um I think yes, yes. I mean, Eurovision, I love it. So if it's not this year, I would love to enter also another year because it
Mm,
is something that I love doing. Music is my life. So I believe
yeah,
it can also be actually a very nice opportunity to have the chance to be on that stage again. And I wouldn't miss it.
of course, yeah. If the right song comes up in your way, or in your if you come with a beautiful message as this one, why not? So now talking about Eurovision, have you followed Eurovision in the previous years? If so, can you name us a song from Malta that you really like, that is really close to your heart, and a song from the actual Eurovision, the song contest from other countries that it was really important for you, or that really made an impact on you?
From all the countries or from Malta?
Both, one and one. One from Malta and one from
Eurovision songs,
others.
right?
Yes, yes,
Which won the Malta Eurovision, you're saying?
yes.
I mean, all of the songs, I love them. But if I have to think about one particular song, which is one of my favorites, um, I am thinking because they are all beautifully and they are all amazing. Um,
And what is that song that you will sing, or you will love to sing, you know? Imagine, from Malta. Because of the message, because of the music style.
There are a lot of nice songs. One of my favorite songs is which won Malta Eurovision is Breathlessly by Claudia Faniello. It's really nice as well.
Yes, I was
She's
thinking,
amazing.
I was
She's
thinking exactly of
amazing
that
and
one
I really love her
for you.
style too.
Mm. Yeah, when the way you speak and the way you sing, it reminds me a little bit to Claudia. So it makes sense that also like that song was very deep and very emotional to her. So makes sense that you choose that one. And about Eurovision in general, which is a song that you really like for the competition.
Which won Eurovision, right?
Or
Already.
not win Eurovision, but that were participating in Eurovision from other countries.
Okay. I can mention who won Eurovision as well in the past, one of my favorite songs. One
If you
of my
want, yeah.
favorite songs who won the Eurovision in the past, I believe it would be Tattoo by Lori. I love it. I genuinely
I,
love it. Like the message in the song, her passion, like the emotion in her voice, everything. I love it.
it's a very special and memorable one, and really strong one, like emotionally. So yeah, thank you so much, Justine, for
Thank
coming to
you.
our
Thank you
channel.
so much for having me. It truly has been such a great time speaking with you. And thank you for this opportunity, for getting to know me more, and for
Yes,
giving me the chance to tell you more about myself.
it was a pleasure meeting you. And finally,
Thank you.
before we leave, if you could send a message to our followers for watching this video, something that you really want people to get from your song, or a message you have for them, that would be amazing. Grazie, Hafna.
Thank you, everyone, for your constant support, for always motivating me in chasing my dreams. And I would really love to share this message with you that remember, whenever you are facing a difficult situation in your life, or whenever you feel that you're a bit in a dark place, remember that you're not alone. Still I Rise is there as a reminder that no matter what you go through in life, no matter what obstacle you face in life, you will still rise.
Uh, thank
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Bye.